Welcome to another edition of the Dental Today podcast. Thank you for stopping by. This is brought to you by labmediatv. My name is Hezekiah Morales, and here we go. Remember to follow us on social media at labmediatv. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us once again on another episode of the Dental Today podcast. And today, I would like to thank each and every one of you that have decided to tune in to the Dental Today podcast, whether it's on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, Stitcher, whatever it is. For those that are tuning into the YouTube version of the podcast, I want to thank you for all of your support, all of the messages we have been receiving, all the encouraging messages, whether it's on our phone, through our through Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is. Those of you that don't know, we do have an email. We would like to hear from you, podcast at labmediatv. It's been a phenomenal journey thus far. We didn't know it was going to turn out the way it has been turning out. We want to thank each and every one of those dental professionals that have given us the opportunity to sit down with them and hear their story. One of the ideas, one of the concepts, the visions of the Dental Today podcast is to get to know the soul behind the name, the personality, the philosophy behind the craft. And sometimes when we're at LMT Chicago, Lab Day Chicago, and other great shows, it's so hard to really get to know these great professionals. But here at the Dental Today podcast, we do give you that opportunity where you can tune in and listen to the great stories behind what sometimes we see. We're seeing a result, whether it's on Instagram or on Facebook or on stage at one of these shows, but we don't know what it took for them to get there. And it's amazing for us to connect with them. I want to thank each and every one of them, which I have already. I want to thank you publicly for taking the time to sit down with us and being so candid and transparent. And it's been a phenomenal journey thus far. If you aren't already following us on Apple Podcasts or the Google Podcasts, if you're on Android through Spreaker or Stitcher, you can also follow us on YouTube at labmediatv. You can see all the interviews, but in a video format. For those of you that are a lot more visual, it's very, very exciting for you to join us. We encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We encourage you to follow us on all these avenues. But more importantly, we would love to hear from you. So we would love for you to drop us a line, whether it's on a comment on one of the venues, or sending us an email at podcast@labmediatv.com. Once again, podcast at labmediatv. There are many professionals out there, and some of you have been sending us some messages with a few requests. We would love to hear your requests, so send us an email if we haven't interviewed somebody that you look up to, someone's story who you would like to hear of. Let us know. We would be glad to reach out to those folks, and we also would like to encourage you to be part of what we're doing here. We want to have an interactive experience. So for the month of October, at the end of October, we will be announcing a lucky winner of one of these Lab Media TV hats. Where's the focus? I hope the focus is there. I hope you can see it. This logo, I love this logo. It's our logo. It's a phenomenal logo, and I just love the way it looks on these snapback hats. We will also be giving away some t-shirts, right? So I would like for you to tune in within the next couple of weeks. We will be having another giveaway before then. And we would like to let you know how you can be part of this by joining the Lab Media TV or the Dental Today podcast community. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this episode has been dedicated to you, thanking you for all of your support, all of your encouraging messages, the interaction that we've received, the great messages that we've received, and I hope you have a phenomenal week, and I invite you to tune in to next Monday's episode. We will have a phenomenal episode in store. I hope you can share this with all your friends. Sharing is caring. And ladies and gentlemen, until next time, once again, Hezekiah here, out.